Yes, indeed. There's a lot happening. As always.
All right. Well, welcome
craziness.
to Joe Teaches Al, Dwarf Fortress, guys.
Yes.
Also renamed Dwarf Fortress Let's Play Joe Teaches Al for SEO reasons.
I tinkered a bit, yes. That's very
Searching
true.
for that sweet, sweet search engine optimization. It hasn't worked yet, Joe. Last time I checked, I searched Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. We aren't on the first page of Google Yahoo search results.
It's possible
Yahoo search results. Yes, that's what I meant to say.
Yahoo search results.
Those guys at Yahoo can't find us. Woo!
Open space.
I've been listening to a lot of my brother and me, and they talk about they do Yahoo all the time. So,
All right, his body, our beloved Michelangelo, is actually down a couple levels
get
from here.
that body.
So we're gonna do some stair digging. Down, down, down.
Although you didn't want to dig stairs.
What?
There was a whole episode titled about how you didn't want to dig stairs.
In that instance, I didn't.
Well,
Tough
aren't
guy.
you just ornery?
I wanted to be able to channel down and have a channel going down. That seemed like a thing that would be interesting.
Okay,
Oh, his
Drank.
blood seeping out into the water.
that's fine. Everybody will drink it. It's good that you built your well right here, Joe.
Yes.
Everybody loves blood-flavored water. They're sick of that normal stale cave water, but now that there's Michelangelo's blood in it, people are coming down. It's like a pilgrimage spot. People coming down here to drink of his blood, hoping it'll
Drink of
imbue them with...
Michelangelo's blood.
Yes, it'll imbue them
Bestow
with...
upon them.
Exactly, with his amazing talents. I said imbue, by the way. You had to change it to bestow. Pleb.
I don't know if I had to, but I did. So, yeah, wait. Wait.
Wait.
I think I can just build the
Go
wall
back.
without...
Not that far back. Oh, you're flustered today, Joe.
A bit. The whole backup audio.
Oh,
Thing.
don't worry about that. It's fine.
It's just
People don't need to hear us. We'll just
This
write
isn't
all
really
the
an
things down in
audio-based show.
succinct instructions on the screen.
All right, I can just build a wall. So this is actually going to be all closed off once I'm done. They'll come down. They won't see bodies in trees or go falling off of things, and flyers won't be able to get in. It'll be just a well. Clearly,
Isn't there
also,
above this? Won't flyers be able to get in over this? Over the wall?
You know, you have to go asking questions. So here's this level.
So there's a three-dimensional space.
If I go up a level,
Yep.
quick chunk.
Okay.
It is capped off.
All
It
right.
will be done. Now, clearly, something is not right in still land. Yes. Because...
Well, it's not clear to me until you said something, but okay.
Well, okay. Last episode, there was a lot of confusion because we didn't know why people were heading down to wells and whatnot.
Well.
Strange things like that.
Look at those statues. Those look like the statues that Michelangelo used to build, Joe.
I forgot if this is the lever for the floodgate or... Let's see. I'll try and link up a floodgate. Okay, no, this is the lever for the bridges. Not that bridge. Not that bridge.
Not that bridge.
This bridge. And a bridge. Not that bridge, not that bridge. This bridge. So I'm going to make sure this... Although our amazing
You have
military...
your back and forth thing going on. How's that going?
What?
Your back and forth little
That's
grotto?
what I'm doing. I'm finishing that up.
All right.
One of the many things I'm trying to do.
Before episode 50, Joe, we have a counter going. I've been playing a lot of Dwarf Fortress Adventure mode.
Al's actually hopped up on Dwarf Fortress Adventure mode right now.
I punched some stuff and didn't die. It was nice. I found some combinations that kind of worked for me. Maybe I'll actually be able to show you guys some stuff if you're not really into adventure mode.
I'm excited. I've tried adventure. Oh, I think we talked about this. But hang on, I want to go back. We were confused last episode about why Michelangelo was down there, and in general, why people were down there. And it's clearly got to be they were going there for water.
Right, because they didn't have other sustenance.
Because they didn't
of
have
the
other
liquid
sustenance.
variety.
Yes. And I had checked the stills, so my brain was like, that can't possibly be it, but clearly that's it. So
Stupid
either
brain.
they stills were trying to brew stuff and the pots are scant, because some other thing we've got going on is making the pots get used up.
Right.
Or, well, it's got to be it. Because
Okay.
otherwise, H. Also, remember this?
You just, yep, yeah.
The library that we've been
Just
trying
keep
to
going
build
with
for
doing your thing,
17 episodes.
I regret asking for the lava library.
What do you mean?
I regret it.
Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. So let's actually check the old stocks. We have a lot of stuff with which to. We have a lot of pigtails, a lot of plump helmets. They can even brew stuff out of blood amaranths. We have a lot of weird stuff going on. I'm not sure why we have 178 pearl millet plants, but we do.
Right.
Plenty of seeds. I have cotton seeds?
Yeah. I mean, that's what it says, Joe. You could cook them, or you could plant. Can you plant cotton?
2 wine. Can I plant? I don't know. Yeah, probably above ground.
Make some cotton armor.
I have some hungry head meat and some hungry head tallow.
What's a hungry head?
I don't know.
Here I go to the Dwarf Fortress wiki. All right.
And all this. Generally, well, not generally, but it's, yeah, you kind of want to save your tallow because you use that to make soap.
Right.
Otherwise, you have to go through this other process that's even longer. Soap is pretty ridiculous. So generally, if you see tallow in here, you want to toggle it off so they don't cook it. Boop, 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 ba-doo.
Oh, wow.
Yes?
Fearsome long-toothed mouth, the size of a man's head, flying on bat wings. It is found in deep caves.
Interesting.
We've been encountering that and didn't even know it. Just a giant mouth with wings on the side.
It's possible. Oh boy, is this gonna be a thing? Michelangelo, did you really die in deep water? You did.
Can we just leave him? No, he's gonna ghost us, isn't he? Can we not engrave a slab to him and just sort of let him be there?
We can, but I thought that was kind of not how we wanted to handle Michelangelo. What is this idiot doing?
Well, I didn't want Michelangelo to fall off of a tree into an underground lake. That's not something I wanted.
Yeah. I feel bad. I feel like we have to get Michelangelo's body out of here.
This is like Saving Private Ryan. You're gonna end up getting Tom Hanks killed. Spoilers. Where's Tom Hanks? We need a Tom Hanks on the dwarf crew.
I was also going to... that's a good point.
By the way, I was a bit diligent and was watching some other Dwarf Fortress Let's Plays, and I've got a humane show on somebody else's fort.
Nice.
So they said they would name their dwarf after you if you commented, and I was like, oh, I'll do a humane show. So
I'm changing the second Albert, our new manager, who is Albertoy, to James Pritchard, who has been commenting.
Okay.
And helping us out and talking to us. He says he usually is more of a database guy because he doesn't have the time to play. I can relate to that. So we're making him a dwarf. I forgot how to get
He's
back
playing
in the game.
now.
He is.
Welcome to the game, James.
I mean, you really just want to leave him to... Oh, migrants.
Yeah, well, that feels like it hasn't happened in a while.
Well, there was a lot going on. When it's that confusing and there's that hectic and there's...
Yeah, we keep stopping to...
A werebeast... an invasion, Michelangelo dying.
I've heard. I was on the Dwarf Fortress subreddit the other day, and people were talking about how that their forts are like annoying now because they're like dying to frame rate death.
Yes.
Like they have so much going on that they can't. And I was like, I can't imagine surviving that long in this game.
They're talking about 200 dwarves. I cap it. I see no reason to have 200. I mean, I guess if you,
they said that they were approaching 200, and it was anyway. I don't know.
We're capped at 150, I believe. And then the animals. I saw that. I think I might have seen that thread too. I don't know. I've never really had FPS death, so to speak. We do run DV hack, DF hack. Man, DV what? And that toggles a lot of things. That cleans up like small puddles, so there isn't a constant check for. Oh,
I got you.
You know, like puddle temperature change. That's something that constantly has to run. Pathing is one of the biggest ones. Our fort's getting pretty confusing, but they were doing things with pathing that were kind of confusing to me, and I didn't understand why they would do them that way.
Huh.
I was trying to figure out what they were doing. Locking pets in a room in order to lock a pet in a room or something. And
well, so they're not like running around and trying to figure out where they're going, kind of a thing?
Well, the computer paths every possible...
I've gotten, by the way, if you're talking about frame rate death, in adventure mode, I've dropped into some battle somewhere and got like just FPS hell. Yes. I wasn't even fighting in the battle. I just like, it stopped me because that was an event. It's like, hey guys, here's a battle. It's an event, and sort of it pulls you out of your fast travel mode. And so I was running away, and I was just holding down the arrow key like, I just want to get away. And like every once in a while I'd like move a square, and eventually I started moving faster because I guess people died or moved off screen or something, and eventually I was able to get away, but it was bad.
What? Why is that guy found dead?
Well, did you kill him already? Did you kill James Pritchard already?
I did not kill James Pritchard. However,
Okay.
someone else died. Possibly during the channeling. There was a... I don't know. I'm gonna check those migrants.
Saving Private... What's Michelangelo? That's the title of this episode.
Saving... What's his corpse? Alright, fine. You know, if you're fine with his corpse sitting down there.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine.
Look, we have a new thresher. Isn't that wonderful? Sure, we'll have another miner. You can be a miner. Did we try and replace Michelangelo? We were debating what other famous sculptors there were, and we came up with none, which is kind of sad.
Well, I'll Google it now, Joe. Well, I'm actually trying to find the name of the Let's Player who has the Humane Show in there, because I also wanted to shout him out for a great tip that you never showed me.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
If you have a lot of stuff, we've done the DBD to clean things up, but he showed that you have DBH, where if you have a lot of crap on the floor and you don't want to spend all the time hauling the crap to your stock or to your dump pile, you can use DBH and it'll hide like just the rocks that are just sitting around, and they won't be visible. I don't know if they'll still be calculated as part of the game. I think you can unhide them too, so they'll still be technically there. Oh, that's not going to end up badly at all.
They come in from the sides.
Oh, okay.
It's only too deep.
I thought that was... I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just dumb.
I'm sort of aware.
What was I Googling?
Sculptors. Famous sculptors.
Yes.
Preferably of stone. Stone statues.
Sculptors.
I mean, there's bronze. There's
with an
Rodin.
O.
That's bronze.
Yeah. Auguste Rodin. Donatello. Nobody.
Who's that guy? Donatello. That sounds made up. What did he do? Obviously I know him because he's a Ninja Turtle.
There's that XKCD comic that's like the famousness of Renaissance people as Ninja Turtles. Whether they're more famous as a Ninja Turtle or as a Renaissance painter.
Well, honestly, what is his famous work?
I'm looking here. He has this. He has some statues and some paintings.
Good for him.
He did David.
No,
Donatello's
Michelangelo
David.
did David. Oh, he did a David.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe David was. Everybody was just like jonesing for some David back then.
That was a cover band.
He was there before Michelangelo, though. He came in 1386 to 1466. Michelangelo shows up in 1475 when he's about on his last legs and dead, and he's like, you know what? That Donatello guy, I can do better than that.
Well, he's one of those covers that becomes more famous than the All Along the Watchtower or something like that.
Okay.
Where the Hendrix version just blew the Dylan version away.
He also did the equestrian statue of Gatamelada. Gatamelada?
Of course. That.
And St. Mark.
I mean, would I know any of these to see them?
I'm looking at the pictures and I do not on Google. He's the top, by the way. There's like the top three. It's him and then Rodin, who did the Thinker.
I don't know. I threw an accent in because it sounded cooler, but
Rodin. I wanted to just call him Rodin. We have somebody called Auguste Rodin, and he could be a giant flying lizard and a sculptor.
Hot damn. That would be great.
But after Donatello, the next on the list of the search results for great sculptors is Konstantin Brzezinski and Alberto Giacometti.
So what you're saying is there's not a lot.
There's not a lot. Pablo Picasso is 6th on the list, and he does not.
That's actually fascinating, to be honest.
What? There's not a lot of people who. It's tough. You got to get those big rocks and carve them out.
Why is everyone dying?
Da Vinci's on here. I can't think of one thing Da Vinci carved.
He carved Oh, those guys. Well, guess what? We're werewolf free.
Great.
It's like
Can we retrieve their corpses without killing anyone?
Sure. Just dig through here.
I thought you said they wouldn't die.
If they were werewolves, they wouldn't die. They've proven themselves not to be werewolves.
Oh, this
dying.
is the sinking. This is the
yes.
witch
That's exactly what is happening. Just that.
I think you made reference to that at the time. But I'm
However,
going to
a
make
lot of people
reference
are
to it
dying from
again
dehydration,
and
and
not
I'm
acknowledge
wondering
your reference.
if
How's
our
Wolfgang?
fort is collapsing is kind of what I'm wondering.
Okay, you know how I said you had a time limit to get to 50? You don't have... We need to make it to 50.
He died of dehydration in the inn.
Can they get... What?
I
There's a
don't
lot of
know.
people there. Is the inn just sucking your stills dry?
That's very possible.
Remember
I mean,
we talked about how inns are a huge suck on the fort. Did you like actually take that into account this time and put more stills down?
I mean, this time. This is my first inn.
No, but we had the inn last time.
You had the inn last time, and I was
I
mocking
thought you learned from my mistakes.
No, I just make fun of you. I don't
Okay.
learn anything. It's not Al
Don't
teaches
put it in
Joe
the middle
Dwarf
of
Fortress.
the. This is like the walking down the hallway and there's a giant still in the middle of the hallway. Put it,
What? There's nothing over here that's important.
except, well, there's the invader stopper.
Yes, because that that was really a thing. We're obviously going to add a couple more, guys to read. Make hooch. This is
Pooch?
apparently a very large commodity. What are you? You're a hunter? Nope, you're a brewer. You're a farmer. We need that. You are our doctor. We'll leave you. You're a Charlie work. Welcome to the world of brewing. That. You're a crafter of no great skill. Welcome to the world of brewing. And you are Chowder. Again, I named this guy Chowder. Do we remember why I named this guy Chowder?
I think it was my fault. I don't remember why
You're
either.
just diving on that one. What should we have Chowder do?
Well, I had a gun in loadout called Chowderfoot because everybody calls the sort of the famous
That was like
epithet
eons
Chowderhead.
ago. Yes, Chowderhead. I get that.
It was a joke. You understand? And so I think I just threw Chowder out there for no reason.
a
By the
name?
way, on this list of 5 greatest sculptors of all time,
Chowder on
Donatello, they have him above Michelangelo.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
But he did David in bronze, and his David like has a weird hat on compared to Michelangelo's
Chowder.
David.
I get it. Wow.
That's
You are correct. That is you, but that is not. That was
No.
not the nomenclature you had thought it was.
There's also Gian Lorenzo Bernini.
Those of you who don't know what just happened, Chowder is our innkeeper. And that is a reference to Moby Dick, which Albert is reading again.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm in. I just got the. I'm convinced that Queequeg and Ishmael have sex in that book.
I mean, you're not the first person to.
Like it just like I'm reading it again, and he just like keeps hitting the like just like a married couple thing over and over again. I'm like, okay, dude. I mean, I can't prove it. It's not something I could be like, definitely for sure they were banging, but he's really leaning hard on that. Yeah.
We were just teetering on disaster right there for a while.
Is it fixed now? Or are we completely okay?
No. Whoops. Kitchen. I mean, we got plenty to brew. That's not the problem. The problem is production. Okay. Okay.
Cook those
I
cotton
think we're
seeds.
turning it around. I think.
We're
I mean,
turning
there's just
it around?
corpses popping up everywhere all of a sudden.
What Tiffany died?
Yeah. People keep no water source, no water source, no water source.
She died in that movie too.
No. Why isn't there a water? I dug you a freaking well.
Did you designate it as a water source?
I don't know. Who does that?
Isn't that like a zone?
Where's
You
the
go into
well?
I? It's waiting for needs construction.
What happened?
Michelangelo died and everybody freaked out.
What the freaking? I thought I just listened to the end of our last Let's Play. I thought the well got finished. They still should have water. There's water right here. Go get water.
That looks like it's frozen over.
No, it doesn't.
Does it not? Maybe not. It looks weird. It doesn't like there's no depth to that water. Look at that water.
Yeah, it's a stream. It's a tributary, but there's also this water.
That's stale. You don't want to drink that water. That's disgusting.
Right, sorry. Such high hopes for water. Oh,
I
my
mean,
God.
I never drink that water when I'm on adventure mode, Joe. Maybe the dwarves will, but I would not.
People are dying left and right now. We also, I mean, this thing's
Well,
open.
good thing
Go
you've
out
walled
there.
off your lake. Yes, go down into the incredibly unsafe caverns
I'd
with
rather
the
they did
flying
that
mouths.
than drown. Go lick booze like you're supposed to. Man, we might be on a spiral here. I don't know what exactly. No food available. No food available. No water available.
Something bad happened to what's his face? Wolfgang Puck?
That doesn't matter. There's still raw food that they'll eat. Our kitchen is full of veggies and liver and brain, and they'll eat these things.
Oh,
they'll
definitely,
eat eggs.
yes. Those are delicious.
They'll eat just plants. They'll eat plump helmets.
They'll eat human meat if you trade it to them.
Something is wrong with my. What is happening? Did I close something? Oh crap! Is that bridge still closed? Is that causing horrible confusion?
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. That's a problem.
Oh well, we're safe in here.
Oh boy. So they couldn't get outside to get water. Oh boy.
This is
wow. Mea culpa, guys. Hey,
wow.
sorry.
I have so much enjoyment out of your failure. What is that called? What is that called when you take
Schadenfreude?
Schadenfreude. There it is. Yeah. Some German word.
Yeah, honestly, some of the hardest I've heard you laugh outside of hard shows is when something goes disastrously wrong in one of my forts and I realize it.
Well, maybe we'll be okay now. So the dwarves that were trapped outside were just like sleeping on the ground and they couldn't get in.
Yep. They're like, we have all this water out here. And the guys inside were like, well, they still should be able to eat. I guess people were just collapsing?
Maybe.
Okay, so there's the stair going down. The stair goes down right here. Yeah, I know everyone's dying, but now they're fixing it.
Hopefully.
We're just trimming the old herd there.
Yeah,
we're at 124 in the upper right-hand corner here. I'm going to refresh, and we'll see how far down that goes.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. 119.
5. We lost 5.
Again, usually that dropped by like 60 when you're having a very, 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 very large disaster. Did we lose anyone of major importance? Still got our cook. I don't even know who's of major importance. The brewers, obviously, and the farmers. We lost a brewer, but I have 4. I've got 5 stills, so I'm going to throw another brew on. You, sir. No.
Throw another brew on.
You're my cook. You're my stone detailer. You are fairly useless. Why are you even a miner? Again, I think that was during my panic. The great panic of...
Everybody go mine and get whatever the... Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. You're actually a miner. We'll keep you. All right. So obviously a lot's gotten done. As usual. God.
This is great. Look at how well those walls are detailed, Joes.
Yes, they're all literally detailed. It's quite
Those are nice. Yep.
Construction suspended. So I'm going to make sure this gets built, because were this built, none of that would have happened. I maintain. In my delusion. Oh, look.
If you'd noticed that that wasn't built, that would have been great, too.
See what happened in the upper right of my well room?
Besides the fact that they didn't build a wall?
They can't build a wall diagonally. So, what is that? We've got open space. A giant olm. Nope. Yeah. Maybe?
Yep.
Yeah. What's that?
It's just sort of like a big troll thing, I think.
All right.
You want me to look at? I'll read the description from the wiki.
Did you see me tweet out the Reacher?
The Reacher? No, I didn't.
I was actually looking for some other photo and then I forgot about it because I spent too long going through my photos. But stumbled onto where I had seen the Reacher before. It was in a D&D book. It was a monster. I will put that up on the video right now.
Apparently, it's an olm is sort of like a weird, like. I'm
gonna pause the game too.
That's a good idea. Let more people die.
Yes.
Like a salamander-looking thing, like a cross between a salamander and a snake.
Okay.
It's a weird snake-looking thing with front legs. From the picture I'm looking at here, it's pretty cool looking.
Snake-looking thing with front. Okay. Yeah, because the picture does not look like a troll.
Well, I just threw something out there because you have to talk,
right,
Joe.
So you literally just threw out complete non-information.
I lied. I said something I
wouldn't you say,
believed it
"Hey,
was true.
Let me look that up.
In my mind, I've just always thought of a giant olm as some kind of a big lumbering
That
fat
did
dude.
not ring any bells in my head. I agreed. Never mind. Well, look, we made a master beef quarry bush leaf roast. So
Nice.
That's what's important. That's what's important.
We've been roasting those quarry bush leaves. There's no meat in that roast, right? Like they have to grab Wolfgang Puck has cooked a masterpiece.
3 ingredients, I think. So it's possible there's... That is actually something I've been meaning to... Could you look that up? Cooking lavish meals. How that works. And it takes forever to knock down walls.
I know. Have you told them to build that well again?
I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna remove it and rebuild it, because that's just not going anywhere near where it should. The well is L. Right here. Block, bucket, rope, mechanism.
So, so these are masterpiece meals?
Yes.
According to the wiki, their quality modifier is 12 times...
No. Sorry. Okay, so that's what determines the quality of the meal, but when you actually go into the kitchen as a workshop and say, make meals, there's 3 options. There's make a meal, make a fine meal, I think, and then make a extravagant meal.
Oh, okay. Easy meals, 2 ingredients. Fine meals, 3 ingredients. Lavish meals, 4 ingredients.
All right, that's what I was wondering. So he has to grab 4 ingredients. Oh my god,
the last ingredient is the name of the thing.
Check. Okay. Can they double up on ingredients? Can he grab 4 quarry bush leaves and just make a quarry bush roast?
I don't know about that, but it does say that the easy meals will always be biscuits, the fine meals will always be stew, and the lavish meals will always be roast.
That's kind of interesting, actually. So to get to this quarter piece here, I have to build a floor, and then build the wall, and then remove the floor, and then build the wall.
Okay, here we go. With the answer to your question from earlier, the same ingredient may be used for a meal multiple times, provided that ingredient is in multiple discrete stacks.
Huh.
So if you have multiple stacks of, quarry brush leaves...
Everyone talks about that, the quarry brush, not workaround really, but how you can just get mountains of the stuff. Speaking of...
How's our arboretum looking?
It's got animals in it. I gave up on that. I had to draw a line somewhere. It's now our pasture. Our pasture's looking great.
I feel like there's still stuff. Maybe eventually something will, be hardy enough to grow. The plants will evolve.
It's true.
Joe.
The sharks will get smarter.
If you throw enough garbage in there, we'll have a 3-headed cow. That's how that works.
That's a reference to the movie that's on everybody's mind today, apparently. It's by some weird happenstance. Both Albert versus the Asylum and the podcast are reviewing 3-Headed Shark Attack today.
I mean, they're both my fault, but I didn't plan for them to come out the same week.
Yes. You could not have. I mean, you could not have.
I could have.
I
could have. I could have looked at the Albert vs. the Asylum schedule and be like, oh, that falls in the same week as we're doing Mockbuster Month. I'll throw 3-Headed Shark Attack. I can't prove that didn't happen, but I'm telling you it didn't happen.
I've been with this outfit for a while now, and I'm just going to flat out say that you could not have planned that to happen. Considering when you record Albert vs. the Asylum and when the movies are chosen for the podcast,
Yeah, that's true. Albert vs. the Asylum's... That's a long game. That's a long con.
There's our hematite.
Nice. Hematite. What all we got in here?
Hematite. We got... We have coal. Didn't know we had that. We got iron and some gems. And I guess I'm gonna auto-mine this. Apparently I'm gonna hit Z. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so people have stopped dropping dead.
Nice.
I'm making coffins. Our rock block stockpile is... Can they stack rocks? Bar block bin.
Stockpile.
How do I look at this? Items, diorite blocks. Is this... No, worker... What? That's not at all what I wanted. I want to look into this bin. It contains a bunch of granite blocks. They can stock blocks now.
Nice.
Stack blocks. Stack 'em blocks. My question for you is, are we replacing Michelangelo? If so, with who?
Well, I think we kind of need to go with Donatello.
What am I doing? Build construction wall.
I think Donatello. We talked about Donatello enough where I'm convinced that he's good enough as a sculptor. And it doesn't look like he painted any crap either. Like a lot of these other guys are like, I also paint things.
Yeah.
Michelangelo started off as a sculptor, and then he was like, you know what? I'll paint something. And, he just kind of threw the Sistine Chapel together. But
fine, guys. What else is gonna do it? I'll do the Sistine Chapel. Oh, we have all these coffins waiting to be built by whoever. Donatello. Let's find our finest mason. You, sir, Stoder Onteningar. What's that nickname? I'm gonna spell this wrong. I'll be honest.
Oh, you want it? I got it for you. You want to try, and then I'll tell you?
Donatello.
You got it.
Yeah, that looks funny, but alright.
It's a funny-looking name.
So we are going to the workshop profile, and we are going to find Donatello. Oh, Jesus. Jesus is our carpenter.
Yes.
Donatello. Shabam. Only Donatello may work here. Work, Donatello, work.
Work. Looking for a mind that'll work.
Assuming that's Donatello.
Gonna shove a little bit of Hamilton musical.
Why? Didn't I just tell you? Did I not, yeah, everyone but Donatello. Everyone... Okay, so who are you and why are you... I guess this is a carryover from Soldal Relic Sax, or that's his actual name and the nickname isn't showing up in that view? There's a lot of options here, Albert.
There are a lot of options here.
Albert.
I do want to point out, by the way, I mentioned the guy who named the Humane Show at the beginning of this, and also who showed the DBH thing in his Let's Play. And if you guys are hankering for more, he has an inverted pyramid that he's building as a fort, and it's Silver Dragon Gaming.
Sounds cool.
Yes.
Wait, no.
I don't know what you're doing.
So I'm just adding some more to the mix. That's what I'm doing.
That's what we needed, Joe. The pot was not unstirred enough. It needed to be more stirred.
It did. Pot stirred. All right, so in theory, wow, we have this wall here. Man, kudos, remember how this is supposed to go. If we build glass walls around this, and then from above channel out the obsidian, that's the plan, right?
Yes.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Rule the world.
Okay.
You and me, any day.
Now, we only have 48 glass windows. Or is that how many are built? That's how many are built, so never mind. I don't know how many glass windows we have. We're going to run out, that's my guess. We have 28 glass windows. That's just not nearly enough.
Well, hopefully we'll get another caravan. They've always had really good luck at our place. None of them have ever run into trouble.
It's the place to go to make deals.
For those of you who might have not seen the previous Let's Plays, several times we got attacked by ogres and things while the caravan was there, and they kind of destroyed the caravan. And we got free stuff!
So once these get built, we can actually also try this out. We're not going to have a glass floor.
No.
We, again, could try,
I'm amazed
but not
that this
really.
is actually gonna happen.
Things are happening.
Somebody couldn't find a path. What was that about?
They might not be able to get down here. I think there's ramps. I'm just going to build some stairs. You know what? Let's see if this guy gets in. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Just ramp it down there, baby.
An animal has grown to become a stray dog. Oh, we're making masterpiece coffins now.
Oh, yeah. This is one other project I was hoping to get done.
The Cruella de Vil.
The Cruella de Vil
coat, armor.
That is correct, sir. All right.
Bum, bum,
Things
bum,
are back.
bum, bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Cruella DeVille. Dun, 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 dun. She has a dog coat. Bum 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 bum. Animal cruelty.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a rare treat. We can almost guarantee that will never happen again due to the sheer weird-ass randomness of it.
You started singing Cruella DeVille, and for some reason my mind went to the 18
I didn't sing Cruella DeVille.
I wanted to sing Cruella DeVille, and I was like, and I just sort of like slipped into that. Anyway, yeah, okay, this is all good.
We're all fine here now. Thank you. Cruella DeVille. Nailed it.
So we're gonna build a gate for this water at some point, so you can flood this area. Is that correct?
I just realized what happened.
What happened?
Everything's wrong. Everything is terrible. I hate everything. All right. What happened? Albert asks. What happened is these bridges were up from the siege, which is fine.
Right.
But half of them only got hooked up, right?
Right.
The other half. Whoops. What'd I do?
They weren't built yet at the time.
They weren't. We got a baby. That's fine. They were built, but we hadn't, gotten around to hooking them up. Anyway, so I hooked up. Let's say this half. So these are in the up position. These are in the down position, and I hooked them up. So it's going to be a big flip-flop.
You have alternating bridges. Okay, so
Yes.
you have to unhook everything.
Well, that's what I just thought, but that didn't really gain me anything, did it?
Well, okay, you have to unhook half of them? Can you K over them and see which ones are up and which ones are down?
No.
Really? You can't?
That's a thing that happens here.
Oh, boy. Okay.
I can knock them all out.
Don't not...
I should have pulled the lever, then unhooked it, and then hooked all of them up.
Okay, so this guy, let's look. This guy's pathing
Yes.
through.
This
so we
won't
know
take long
that,
at all.
Let's watch this guy carry this rock very
True.
slowly.
You are correct.
Once he gets to a point where he just starts walking straight, we'll know.
Yes.
Any second now. Also,
Okay, that
yeah,
okay,
that
so at
guy's
least we
walking
know-
across. So those up there are.
This is going to take forever. I mean, you know what we could do? Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Dwarf power.
Did you explain to people what you just did? That was a DBD, yes.
I dumped everything in there, so
So hopefully our haulers
dwarf will come
and
charging
we'll see
in. We'll get a
them.
better sense. Yes.
Here,
Or like throwing a big bucket of water at the.
at the invisible man to see where he is.
Yes. Thank you. Because
There we go.
Get there
All right,
on
those
my
are the
own.
ones that are down. Everything past that wall.
Yes. Okay, so build T lever. Lever. Where are you? X. Oh, you're way down there. So
You build a
this is
second lever.
Oh, I destroyed the first lever.
Okay. Oh, that was okay. That works.
I'm gonna build a second lever, but for other purposes.
Nefarious purposes.
Yes.
Purposes of opening the floodgate, I assume.
Yes. You know what? We were joking about how I was running out of time, didn't have time to build the bridge. Back when I thought I would get this done in like one Let's Play. Since
Right?
this is already stretching out to a billion,
was
let's
like
just
5 weeks ago.
yeah. Let's I'm just gonna, also make this throw this in here too. Why not? Now the thing is I also need a lever to snap the bridges up into walls or down into floors, as the case may be.
Okay.
A lever to activate or deactivate the floodgate, and a lever to seal this all off, so that once the flood starts, they can't get out. So 3 levers.
So you're gonna need like a final wall there at the end.
Yes.
Yes?
Well, no, it's got to be a toggleable wall. Final bridge.
Yeah, a bridge. That's what I meant.
Or something along those lines. Yes. And then, I don't know, a hatch over the stairs? Actually,
How's your well going?
I don't know. Who cares? Like, that's important, Albert. Like, that's ever caused problems.
Did they build it?
It is there.
Make it a meeting hall.
No. Again, we made that joke last time. Something weird happened. The well got destroyed. I don't know how.
So there's a lungfish in there.
Yeah,
Probably eating Michelangelo's corpse. It might not be a lungfish. Some kind of fish.
Oh, man. Okay, so if we channel this out, let's see how this goes. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Wow. I guess I should bump this up.
Yes.
There's a dog go. So we should be coming up with catchphrases. I sent you that article.
What? We have drink when you go to the meeting. The
I know. It was
start menu.
Mostly joking. I just
also,
found it
nobody
funny.
else knows what you're talking about, so thanks for keeping the
I was
audience
about
in the
to go
loop.
into it, but you said what? Is he gonna be able to get? Oh, he's just carrying a rock. Great. There was an article about building a YouTube presence, and one of the things was to have repetitive catchphrases that are unique to your channel.
In jokes, basically.
Yes.
I think we have enough of that stuff.
Oh, you have to start saying funny things, Al.
None of that, like, I don't. Well, I guess you could build that inorganically. I think most people come by that.
Shabba-da-dup-diddy, woo!
I don't want to be
Rick and
like,
Morty.
we have not yet had a meeting where they're like, okay, let's come up with some in phrases, guys. Let's a secret language that only our viewers will understand. We're talking about Dwarf Fortress. It's already a secret language.
Our viewers.
Yay, it worked.
Oh my god, it worked.
Boop, boop.
Now we just need the sand to finish out the stupid, whatever.
Library. That's what this is going to be.
Wow, what happens when you go to this menu?
That's the help menu. For people who need help.
Yeah, you get lots of help there. All right, I mean, as long as we can start the other stuff in the library. We can dump all that. We can remove what little ramps we have. Not the ones going in, but there's some ramps left over from the channeling. We can... What's the floor going to be, Albert?
I don't know.
What's the floor going to be? Let's
wood?
see what we got. Was that a joke?
I was thinking, I mean, a little bit, but I was thinking about, like, just what this would look like, and I was just thinking, like, your lava shining through the windows, and then, like, your really dark mahogany floor would be great.
I mean, we'll give it a whirl.
But I don't know if it'll actually be a problem.
Why not?
We don't have mahogany.
Floor. What do we have?
I don't think.
What do we
It'd
have?
probably be like birch or something.
You love birch. We have rubber wood. We have orange wood. We can go cut different woods too. We are kind of out of wood. I haven't cut wood in a while.
Diorite in Minecraft at least is pretty ugly.
Olivine. All right, well, put a tab in that.
Put a tab in that. That's what everybody says.
Yep, that's the old saying. It's like a rabbit chasing its tail. That's from the podcast. Wow, we are all in jokes. Why does anyone listen to us? I mean...
Yeah, shut up, Joe.
Add. Bridge. Okay, this is gonna get beyond confusing. Doot? Yes,
No,
right?
no, not that one.
Well, either way, right?
What?
This one's up, correct?
Yeah, that one's up.
So I hook all these up and then pull it and they go down and then I hook up the other ones. Or I hook up the other ones.
No, okay, the ones on the bottom are up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were hooking up all of the... Okay.
Again, it doesn't matter.
I thought you had already hooked up the ones above it.
I have not.
Okay.
When would I have done that?
You went do. There you go, right? When you just did that.
I'm not actually selecting them. I'm just going through the bridges
Okay, well, I
choices.
didn't know that. You said
hooked
doot.
up things to print
Doot means
bridges?
it's done, Joe. That's our little in language that we have on the Hangouts.
Now you're just introducing in languages.
That's what you wanted to do. You sent me a thing in Hangouts about...
You never said doot. Albert, you never said doot.
You said dude 800 times. You
Yeah,
said
you never said doot to the in language. I'm using your own logic against you, which is a terrifying thing, considering the...
Why do you keep going up to the top?
Okay, when you're at a lever and you hit add...
Oh, it's cycling through all the different possible doors.
Add new task.
I got you.
Bridge. That's the first bridge it gives me. So I cycle through the bridges on the right, and it goes through the bridges. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, that was a thing. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Mm-hmm. Who do we want Cruella de Vil to be?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think if anything jumps out as something that she's very good at, or would be.
What is her profession anyway? How did she get her money?
I have absolutely no idea.
I gotta look this up. I've seen like way too many episodes of ABC's Once Upon a Time, and I still don't know.
Here we have a Darger, an Ambusher, and these are Hunter. That works. We have a lot of people learn to swim. Well done, guys. What could have possibly caused that? Not disciplined, I would say. Knife user? Biter? I can see biter. Is she a biter, Al?
Yes, definitely.
All right.
In the 101 Dalmatians book, her net wealth is said to be 6 million British pounds, and she's the last of her prosperous and notorious family. She's married. She's married in the book to a furrier who is not named in the book, and they have no children.
Clear all labors.
Wow, that Cruella as a married woman in the context of 101 Dalmatians, just like that flips that character on its not. I mean, it's the same character, but I just love that idea of that dynamic of her just being the like tyrannical, like screaming wife, making her husband make a fur coat for her.
Yes. Cruella de Vil is one of our militia. Wait. What just happened?
I don't know.
Militia captain. Cruella de Vil. I can't make her. What? Enter. Search. De Vil. You. Oh, I'm an idiot. Now I go down to you, and now I select you. Okay. And military. Create squad. Well, leather armor. The mechanical slaughters. Equip. Leather armor. Exact matches. And we're going to actually not do that. Boop, 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 boop. Delete all of that, because we're going to pick specific dog leather armor. Okay, we're going to go to our leather worker. Add new task. How do I make sure he grabs the dog leather? It's got to be the closest thing to him. Where's the leather being stored?
Can't you make a specific dog leather stockpile?
Yes,
that only feeds to his thing?
Yes, I can.
And make sure to undo that later?
There's the...
There's the rub. Quoting Shakespeare
cancel.
There, guys.
Woo!
It's a high class Let's Play.
Leather worker. We lost our leather worker. However, remember this guy came in?
No, I don't. I don't remember that, Joe. I'm just going to be upfront with this and say I don't remember that. Also, are you finished with your bridges?
What?
Are the bridges done? Did you get them hooked up?
You're a bridge.
Because we're almost at an hour here.
I
kind of was like hoping that you would finish it up and be like, all right, we're done. And then I could be like, we're going out on that. But you decided to get into Cruella de Vil. So that might have to be for next time.
Yeah, I think my keyboard ran out of batteries.
Oh, okay. Well, in that dramatic fashion.
No, there it is. What's happening? Dwarf Fortress, what are you doing to me? All right, then. That's weird. No, they're not even close to done.
Okay. They'll be done next time.
Is that dramatic enough?
They're not even close to done. All right. Yes. That's how we're going to end, Joe.
Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching.
Next time, Cruella de Vil and her husband will make a dog leather coat. We can't make fur, unfortunately, in Dwarf Fortress.
How's that not a thing?
I don't know, Joe. I do not know. But
All right,
we'll
like and
improvise.
subscribe. We love all of you.
Thank you guys for
Especially you.
commenting, especially the people who give us advice and tell us what we're doing wrong. We love that, especially as often as we do things wrong.
That was terrible. I almost killed the entire fort with the one bridge.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Go, 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 go.
Gotta get away from the volcano. Take it, Tony.
I don't know the song.
That's never stopped you before, man.
It usually stops me. I don't know songs like that.
That's always stopped you before, man.
Really, it definitely has always stopped him before. If he knows the song, it stops him before.